welcome back to Brittany and Three Sons. I'm going to do the weird question tag, and I saw Brian from Daily Bumps on his actual page. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Whew. I saw him. That was really of me. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, I saw Brian from Daily Bumps do it on his page with his beautiful wife Missy, and I thought I would do it because I really like tags. So here we go. What is the nickname only your family calls you? I get called Britty a lot, and I used to be called Brit Brat. A lot of people call me that. And I'm never called Brittany, ever. I hate my name. So it's usually Britty or Brit. My nose really itches. Okay, what is a weird habit of yours? A weird habit. I chew my lip constantly. I'll just be here, I'll watch TV and I'll chew my lip. And then, if I'm really nervous, I'll chew my lip. I chew my lip all the time, and it's always the bottom lip. And it always hurts because it's so raw. But, do you have any weird phobias? I'm vomit phobic. Even just saying that word's makes me want to pass out. When people get sick, my body just shuts down and I want to pass out, or I do pass out. So when the kids are sick, which luckily none of them have ever been, Riley has been from being constipated before, that is all Brett. That's all his thing. Seriously, if people come around me and they're like, oh, I don't feel good, I instantly feel sick and I start to panic and I just go into this complete panic attack mode. It's really bad. But yeah, that's a weird phobia. I used to be phobic of bridges. If we went over a bridge, I'd cover my ears and close my eyes and have to sing and stuff. It's just to keep my mind off of it. I guess it's because I'm scared of, and I'm still scared of a car, being trapped in a car underwater. My mom, where she lives, you have to go by a river, and it's this really scary road because there's drop-offs into the river and stuff, and it scares the heck out of me. Oh my god, I freak out. And I'm constantly pushing myself over, because I'm always in the passenger seat. I'm pushing myself over towards Brett. I'm I don't want to die. But yeah, I guess that's it. Being by water while in a vehicle, and vomit. God, gross. Okay, what is a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Any 90s song. Or Disney. I'm a huge music person. I cannot clean unless music is on. I love singing, I love dancing. I'm just all around music. If you can play something for me, I'm I love it. So, yeah. Any 90s song or any Disney song. I'm constantly, Pandora's either on Disney or 90s. I love 90s music. One of your biggest pet peeves. Not standing up for yourself. That just really bugs me. I hate to see people walked on. I think that's because in high school I didn't really stand up for myself, and that's one of my biggest regrets. So I really hate it when people, don't stand up for themselves. Another one, let me think. Gagging. If people seriously walks around gagging, or doing that thing where they snort the snot into the back of their throat, or I don't know, that just bugs the hell out of me. I'm just oh my god, stop. But yeah. One of your nervous habits. So I kind of talked about that a while ago with my weird habit, chewing on my lip. I constantly chew on my lip, or I pick off my fingernail polish. I just sit there and pick it all off. Or my toenail polish, because I always have flip flops on. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm picking up my toenail polish while I'm making this video. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Okay, our bed's this way with our heads pointed that way, and I am on that side, so I guess the left. I sleep on the left side of the bed. Well, if you're looking at it this way, it's the right, but I'm going to think of it as me laying on my back. I sleep on the left side, and I just got hair in my eye. Okay. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? My first stuffed animal? I'm not real sure. I had my first, like, sleep with me type item was I had a blanket and it had my name on it, and I slept with it until I was 8, and my grandma and grandpa and mom and everybody took it away from me because I was 8 years old and could not sleep without that blanket. Animal, I don't remember what my very first stuffed animal was, but I had a stuffed animal and his name's a brown bear, and he's somewhere around this house, and he has gone to every single one of my surgeries with me. And he has all these medical bands because all my doctors always gave me an extra one to put on Brown Bear. And he has a surgical hat on and like a little nightgown and surgical booties and everything because he went to every single surgery with me. And I treasure him. And his name is just Brown Bear because that's exactly what he was, a brown bear. What is a drink you always have to order at Starbucks? I don't go to Starbucks. We had one on campus when I was in college. I used to get some kind of smoothie or something, or a milkshake. I don't know what it was. I used to get something. I like their hot chocolate though. So I guess I will say hot chocolate or something fruity. I don't like coffee or cappuccinos or anything like that. So I'm like the fruity person, I guess. I'm fruity. Okay, what is the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I'm not really into makeup or anything like that. I wear makeup and everything, but I'm not a makeup expert by no means. I just slap it on and whatever. But I used to be really bad about not washing my face, washing my makeup off. I used to be really bad about it. I'd wear makeup for like 3 days. Whatever didn't come off in the shower, I'd wash my face, and if it didn't come off in the shower, it'd still be on. But now I actually use makeup wipes, and then I use a face wash, and then I use a face lotion every single night and sometimes in the mornings. So I guess I'd be one, but now I actually practice it, so yeah. Which way do you face in the shower? I face with my back to the water. The water's coming in, and that's my back. That's how I face. So I face like the dry wall. Not the dry wall, but the dry wall. Like as in the wall is not wet because it's dry. Okay. Do you have any weird body skills? My hips are like double jointed, so like whenever I do that, it pops every single time. You probably can't see my hip, but when I like push my leg out like that, it pops every single time. I don't know if you can see me or not, and I almost dropped my laptop because my bra strap got stuck. Yeah, but if I raise up my leg and pull it out, it pops on my hip every single time. I guess that's a weird body thing. I can do the splits, I used to be able to just jump up in the air and land in splits, or at recess, I used to jump out of the swings and land in the splits. Yeah. What is your favorite comfort food or food that's bad for you but you love to eat it anyways? I go through phases of where I don't like sweet food and I do like sweet food, like cakes and cupcakes and stuff. I go through phases, but I have to have something sweet to eat at night. Like, I can't just sit around. Every night I usually grab chips and eat like the little miniature bag of chips, and then I grab something sweet to follow it, and then I'm good. So I guess I like cupcakes if they're soft, if they're moist, and then I like chips. So I guess those are my things. Cupcakes and chips. Or ice cream. I eat ice cream too at night. What's a phrase or exclamation that you always say? Shite turds, but I usually don't say shite. I usually say the other word. But yeah, that's kind of like my biggest thing now. Yeah. But I have to do this really quick because my camera is dying. And very last one. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I am wearing a t-shirt and underwears or a nightgown and underwear. That is why I sleep in. So this tag is for anybody. Feel free to tag. My camera's dying because I didn't charge it all the way. Have fun. Subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys around. Bye.